I will show you how to log into your student math book if you don't already know how to do so. First, you'll open up your internet browser. You are going to go to lms.lausd.net or your Schoology account, or which is your Schoology account. You'll select the item where it says students, and in the sign in section, you are going to enter your email. I'm using Leslie's today as an example, and your password, and sign in. Once you sign in, you will see the home page for Schoology. You are to go to courses, select courses again. On the left hand side at the bottom, it's McGraw-Hill. That's your math book. You're going to select that. Once that opens up, you will be you'll go ahead and see your name here up at the top, and you'll see all the books that are assigned to you from this section. Go down to Math, My Math Grade 5, and select Launch. Now, not everybody's book will open up to this page, but this week we're going to work on Chapter 11, Lesson 1. So what I'd like you to do then is select eBook. You're going to just ignore that. Once you're in the ebook, you're going to notice the page that we use in the classroom. This is going to take probably a minute or so to go ahead and load. At the bottom, you'll see a tab that says audio icons, pages, standards, glossary, just little things in the book that you might not be aware of just yet. So for this week's lesson, it's trying to load page 800 to 801 for us right now. So on page 786, you will see that it's the beginning of the chapter. These little arrows on the side will change the page of the book for you. So we're on chapter 11, measurement. Up here on the top left corner, you will see a little speaker, and you can just select that to hear.
Chapter 11, measurement. Essential question. How can I use measurement conversions to solve real-world problems?
Okay, so that will read the page for you. Down here is the page number. You can select here and you can just type in the page number you'd like. So for today's lesson, you will be completing page 789. That's the Am I Ready page. You will not do it on this site. To turn it into me, you'll do it on Google Classroom. What I'm showing you today is just how to access the materials online. So we're working on Am I Ready? At the bottom, you'll see the blue box with an arrow or triangle. You hover over it and it says Watch. That's one of the most important things I want you to notice, because you will see the videos through this section. You'll select the video and you can listen.
Let me show you around the zoo to see some of my favorite animals.
So those are the videos that we normally see. These little arrows at the bottom will minimize the screen or open it up for you. Once you're done with the video, select the X at the top. Okay. Another tab will open up, so you'll notice up here I have a few tabs open. I'm going to close that tab and I'm back at Am I Ready? Another important thing I'm going to show to you today is how to get your vocabulary cards. At the beginning of the chapter, you'll see the vocabulary cards that you'll be using for the lessons. It'll tell you the lesson that the vocabulary card is used for. So for example, up here it's lesson 11-6. So not until we get to chapter 11, lesson 6, will you talk about capacity. If you just continue through the pages, you'll see, for example, here again, lesson 11-11. This is the first one that you'll be doing. Lesson 11, chapter 11, lesson 1. It's length. If you select the arrow, you'll go ahead and see that length. Remember, this is your page. So when you look on this page, it's the second one from the bottom and it's to the right hand side. But when you flip the page, it's going to be on the left hand side. So the answer or definition of length is this one right here. Distance measured between 2 points. Okay? So that's how you get to your vocabulary cards. We're going to go ahead and move on to how you'll access just the visuals for lesson 1. So I'm going to type in 801. This will be the first lesson that you'll be doing. This will be your lesson for Tuesday. So if you want to watch the video prior to doing the lesson, you just select that little blue square at the bottom and watch the video on, select this to watch the video on length, just as we do in the classroom.
Measure with a ruler.
Okay? I'm going to exit out of that tab, and I'm going to exit out of here. And boys and girls, that's how you access your book online. Now remember, you are not to do anything on those pages. Where you will actually do your work is in Classroom Google. And I will log into my account here. You will see our classroom, your classwork. The lessons we talked about were Am I Ready for Monday and for lesson 1 on Tuesday. Am I Ready for Monday? You will select Math, Chapter 11. Am I ready? These are your instructions. This is a video on how to turn in your work. You will view your assignment. And it's going to look something like this, like it tells. You'll have to wait a minute for it to load. That one's not loading. All right. Oh, she turned it in. Okay, so let's just look at Alexander's. Alexander's, you'll have to wait a minute for it to load. You'll see all these little type here sections. You're just going to click on type here, move your cursor, and that's where you'll be able to type. All right? If you have any questions, you can go ahead and message me. Thank you. Bye.